Give me 50 feet, a little longitude and latitude.
Hey.
Yeah. Give me 50 feet, a little longitude and latitude.
Fuck that shit, bro.
Yeah. Give me 50 feet, a little longitude and latitude. Yeah. Hey, what's up with it, y'all? That was a single for myself. OMD300. It's called 50 Feet on the OG Vibes EP that's out now. But fuck all that. We got my man, 50 grand. He worth $1 million.
Hey,
JustRozier, hip hop artist out of Detroit, Michigan. Welcome to the pod. Bro. I hope that shit don't fucking freeze like it did a minute ago, because it's tripping right now. My internet is great. I don't understand. Shit is bullshit.
YouTube be on that fuck shit.
We was playing his music. And they just said, you know what? In Jesus' name, y'all can't play this.
The realest shit at that. That's the crazy part.
That was a nice ass.
The hardest shit.
So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to put on a beat. And I'm going to let my man do what he can. I got beats. Don't worry about that. You're going to like them.
Bet it up.
So he going to give y'all a few bars so he'll know he's a real star. This nigga's the real one. And let me go to my beat file real quick. I know y'all probably like, Dex, you slower than 3 motherfuckers. But I don't care. This is my podcast. You going to sit here and wait, nigga. That's how we do. I'm going to go to the lineup and see if I can find something. Let me see. Let's see what we got. Nah, not that one. Nah, not that one. Maybe this one. Okay. Exclusive right here on the Corner Store Podcast. Yeah, JustRozier, Detroit, Michigan. Let's get it.
You already know. Representing for the Motor City. Yo. I guess I gotta bite the bullet, the cost of being the artist. I swear it seemed retarded when the message going overhead. That's politically incorrect, so let me start again. Hey, let me start again where I begin. Oh yeah, caught up in my own head. If I share my perspective, they internalize what I'm saying. This is my experience, offended by me sharing it. These days be the weirdest, but we a part of that. Everybody pointing fingers, wonder who started that. I could go a lifetime just try and get these stars out. Promise I won't walk back, nothing that I'm saying. All the win, losses, turn lessons. Gotta love that, how God blesses through the sin. I swear this feels steady burning like some island weed. Out in Jamaica with the fam, I found part of me. Love for life, like what the hell is getting it right out of my nest and spit in the night. No more of the same old contemplating the same goals. I can up and move, get this thing going. Pain coming all forms. Careful where you lay your body down. So Papa was a rolling stone. Guess I got it now. I just speak my mind and feel crowded and I jot it down, blot it down. That's a paint splatter, all this weight. Wonder if they spot it now. Calling on my God, I came across a direct line straight through. Gonna keep it straight forward. Gonna keep it crystal clear, transparent, my main form. What they feel doing, I wish I could take the pain for, but this life don't work like that. Just pray your soul, don't engage in things that can't take back. That's rap. Come on.
God damn.
Let me talk my shit.
Lady, just so y'all know, I love this game. Check this out. Lyrically, I be the bomb dropping on niggas every day. When I get the AK, I don't fucking spray. Woo! Niggas on the daily. Rhymes like these motherfucker never fail me. Dex 300. I'm 56 years old. When God made me, motherfucker, he broke the mold. I'm in total control, walking these fucking streets. I see me on the block, nigga, I'm ready to creep. Chill, I'm trying to put on the hood. I'm the type of motherfucker be up to no good. The bitches in the back, they looking real good. I purr the cat, nigga, I'm feeling real good. Drinking this shit, I love that liquor. Took it down, Fury now, nigga, go figure. Dex 300, I'm getting it, I'm OMD. See you on the block, give you a wink, I'm on them streets, I'm God.
Hey, represent Detroit to LA in the building,
let's go. Y'all. Tell me that wasn't live as fuck. We just gave y'all a real quick little show right there. I know you feeling it.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck happened with that live earlier. That threw me off, but this was beautiful. Impromptu, I had to get my man to do it.
All day, baby.
Now, we do a thing here on the Corner Store Podcast. He did not come all the way out here just to talk to my fat face ass. We got a thing called Spirits of the Day.
Okay.
Of the month, I'm sorry. And this month, we're doing whiskey.
Oh, shit. I wasn't even expecting that.
1867 Canadian whiskey.
Oh shit.
This is what we've been featuring. Y'all have seen this before if you watch my content. This is a great. It's great. For the price, too. You go in the store and see this price, you'll be like, what the fuck? And you taste it, you'll be like, what the fuck? That's for you, my friend.
Oh shit, my mans. That's respect
that's
right
for
there,
you right
bro.
there.
Hey, you
and
know,
that's
from
vanilla
the beat,
flavor.
you feel me? Canada right across the bridge, my
Canadian
baby.
whisk.
You feel me? It ain't
you know what I'm
shit,
saying?
man. But
so I
thing,
hope you're feeling that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, all day, bro.
That's for you. Sip that when you get home. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
If we was in the studio, the regular proper studio, I have the corner store cups in there.
Hey,
you know
that's some real shit, my guy. That's some real shit, G.
We appreciate you being here.
All day.
Now, one thing about you that I noticed, because we had a quick chat, shout out Priscilla.
Oh yeah,
and the other beauty, I forget her name. Anyway, they was cool as fuck.
It's all good, yeah.
And
cool
we was talking about hip hop and what it really means, and real hip hop. I see you super got bars, and we touched on Lupe Fiasco.
Oh man, that's my man. Midwest in the building, y'all. Real talk.
I'm a huge fan. I went to the concert about 2-3 years ago. Shout out to Will Jemison, the homie. You know, took me. It was we got there chilled the shit. Had the little bar there, and he did the first and 15th album. It was ridiculous. And then I brought up that Trippie Redd was right next door. No disrespect, Trippie Redd. I've heard your music, you know what I'm saying? It's an acquired taste, but your fandom is thick. And from what I can tell, it's legendary. I don't know if it's still that way, today, because that was a few years ago. But we kind of touched on that. I've heard your content, which is fucking huge. I was shocked. Man. You got a lot of music, man.
Yeah, bro.
And it's all dope.
Bro. Appreciate that, my
what
G.
The fuck,
all day,
man?
Bro. I'm like 5-6 projects in on everything.
You got like 30-40 singles or some shit I saw.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
are you hitting playlists with all your shit?
Man, I got to get up on it, bro. Man.
I will be sending you some stuff
for sure
that I just got from a hip hop artist. Shout out Max Vision, San Diego. If you ain't seen Max Vision, heard his shit, I'm gonna send that to you too. I'm gonna send you a lot of artists. So please bang that when you get the stuff.
Sure.
Shout out KG Hustle, my son actually.
Okay.
Who's gonna be on the show real cool, quick one day. You know what I'm saying? Real quick. He's doing a lot of things, playing hoop, come to college, the whole shit. So let's get it.
Let's get it.
And what do you think of the state of hip hop is, bro? Because to me, you way out.
Man.
You the type of cat, if you get the notoriety you deserve. Notice I said deserve. It's a lot of cats want notoriety that they don't deserve. They'll probably get it because it seems like to me that the undeserving ones usually get those opportunity.
Yeah, man.
So with that said, like you were one of the dopest artists I've seen musically when I left. Because I didn't get a chance to stay.
Okay.
You were there late, like last.
Yeah, man. I'm one of the last few artists to go on.
I didn't get a chance to see none of your performance. Or the young lady, she was kind of feeling bad. She's like, you ain't gonna watch me? I'm like, man, it's like 2, I gotta say, almost 2. And I felt bad because I was kicking it with you a little bit of the night. And the vibe was there. And now I heard the music. Is it hard trying to break even though your material is so good?
Yeah, it's hard as hell, man. On the real, bro. I spit that real hip hop shit. I've been doing it. Put out my first real mixtape in 2016, bro. When I first graduated, I was still in college, actually. But shit, man, when you spitting that real shit, that conscious shit, you know what I mean? That got real substance, real content to it. Everybody don't want to take the time to listen, you know?
No.
They just want something they can bang their head to, vibe to. You know what I mean?
I feel that in your music though. It's like I was vibe. Look, man, I don't know. I don't believe for a minute that is your material. I don't believe in it for a minute. I just believe that there is the powers that be block those blessings.
Yeah, I feel like when you talking real shit that can really wake a motherfucker up, they suppress that. You know, they don't want the people to hear that. I believe the
streaming services do. Look, it's just like anything else. It's about control. You know what I'm saying? If they could control you, you'd be everywhere.
Exactly. But you can listen to my music and tell I ain't the type of nigga that
it's not happening. It's not happening. I'd rather be independent and by the grace, because there is a God. For those who don't believe in God, there is a God. And if you pray to him by the grace, somebody out of all of the muck of bullshit, these rats and these demons out there come through and say, man, you know what? I seen you at this Steve Lobel or somebody. So I seen you at the showcase. I just happened to float through there. Yo, shit's dope. Here's my car. You go, you gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? And then if God really in there, he gonna call you. You know, I haven't heard from you. I really was interested. Okay, sir. So what's up, nigga? You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly. Like, what's the word?
You know what I'm saying? What's really going on?
Exactly.
And then he spits some real shit. I'm first. I'm gonna just hook you up with this little thing. You can go to Burning Man, do the show here. You gonna get paid. You start going like this, like, oh look.
Shit, like, right. Is it really about that? Like, what's up, man? I'm ready.
He do that just to not get you like interested to want to sign, because that's a lot of times that'd be some snaky shit too. To pay you to do some cool shit like 25, just do 6. Oh, you paying me? Damn, okay, nigga. And get you hooked and you sign some shit. But God in there, that nigga real. You know what I'm saying? And he be like, yo, man, I can do the publishing for you. You know what I'm saying? And I'll just take this percent. You're like, damn, that's reasonable as a motherfucker. Let's go. Now he hooking you up, booking you, all that shit. Because really, this streaming shit's killing the whole industry. If you're going to give it a 360, you're fucked. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? These niggas take off. They even trying to take your fucking performance money now.
That's crazy, G.
That's crazy. Is this a losing battle for you to be as well suited at this craft? Because the industry's changed. I'm not trying to.
No, on the real, it's like
say nothing negative to no artist. I'm doing it with my old ass. I'm not trying to get signed. I'm doing it for the love of it. I just like this shit.
On the real, bro. I feel like, you know, for me, it's my passion. When I stopped doing this shit, I started going crazy. Like, this is my outlet. This is my therapy. So I'm gonna do this shit for life till I die on everything I love.
You fucking me up with that.
For right now, I mean, it's damn near. I'm grinding, trying to get out here, but it's always gonna be my hobby. I'm gonna always do it. I'm gonna always enjoy it. If I can become successful, mainstream wise, actually get a check off of this shit, that'd be the biggest blessing in the world. But at the end of the day, like if it don't happen, I'ma always love hip hop. It feeds me, it drives me. It's my outlet, you know what I mean? And respect to all of the real hip hop artists. I know it's a lot of real artists that be going crazy. It's niggas that got a little industry play that still don't get nowhere near the notoriety that they supposed to. And they be going crazy because they didn't been exposed to the shit a little bit more. You know what I mean? Shout out to McJenkins. Shout out to Dizzy Wright. Shout out to Lupe. Shit. Shout out to all of the...
Lupe smooth.
Man, smooth as hell. You feel
smart
me?
enough to take them few million he got.
Yeah, exactly. Invest that shit. Exactly, bro.
See, when anybody smart enough to say tempura and they fucking rhymes, nigga. Man, you even know what that is?
Youth, bro, that album, bro, look, he got so many great classics, bro, that had me.
That last one was some bullshit. You know why? That deal he had, he was not happy in. And they said it was, you know, to get out of contract, you got to do that last joint. So he just threw some shit out there. And I wasn't happy. But I, you know, figured that was what it was. I'm very into like real niggas, man, like Kendrick and shit. That say some real shit.
All day.
That motherfucker that did that rap show, the first one with T.I., Cardi B, and Snoop. It was on Netflix. The nigga that won it, he from Inglewood. What's that nigga name? He be rapping Spanish too.
D-Smoke?
That nigga is a... See, look. They found a real one. For sure. He ain't go like, and blow up.
Right.
Niggas know him now, and he got following. You look at his Instagram numbers. Because dude is a real nigga with some real bars.
Exactly.
Sound just like Kendrick, but different at the same time. And I heard him like, damn, that kind of sound like Kendrick, but on the show, he got him like, I be funky. And I'm like, oh. You know, he killed me with that. I was like, oh, nigga, you, and it sounded like I don't even know what to do but sign you. As soon as I heard that, if I was an AR, done. That nigga, all kind of videos. And then the one he did for the show when he was right, I was like, that nigga's a star.
Right, talent.
I see that in you.
Damn, that's respect, bro. I appreciate.
I see that in you. Your content is legit. You little baby at home.
Yeah,
straight
bro.
dad.
Yeah.
Shout out Cautious KB, got 2 kids too.
Man.
Niggas is out here working.
Grinding.
And really trying to get their dreams off, y'all.
Grinding, man. Grinding. Work full time, 40 hours a week. But on this hip hop shit, that's round the clock, baby. You feel me? It's always in me, never out
I'm 56 years old. I'll be 57 on September 4th on Labor Day. and I still go to the studio. Yeah, I was paid the $240, nigga. Them songs out when I'm finished them songs, I'm like, yeah, that ain't my best work. But I like them big. I know volume 2 gonna be straight because the more you get in there and you just spit, that shit start coming back. You know what I'm saying? Just like what I just did right now on the freestyle. That shit was tight. Looking for an old ass nigga. I've been doing this shit for a minute.
Respect to any nigga that can rip it off the dome.
Energy. You know what I'm saying? And it's really off the rip because the beat is super Maxwell to me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be like, oh shit, I hear some words. You know what I'm saying? You on the other hand, you came with like 54 bars right there. I was like,
bro,
I'm weak compared to that nigga.
Gotta get it in.
You amazing. So much props to you. Now I gotta get weird with the questions. Sure. Let's get good.
Let's get it, baby. That's what I'm here for all day.
Now, shout out Detroit, Michigan for
Motor City in the building.
Shout out
West
Detroit.
Side in the house, man. Let's get it.
To have this, bro. What the fuck I do with that tablet, man? I'm a weird nigga. Put it way over here, dude. What the fuck? I'm gonna check the live real quick. See if you suckers is in the building. I know it might be 2 or 3. And I lost connection, so that's the only reason why I'm checking. I just want to see if anybody in there with your boy. And you know, I know like Slim, New York in the house. Hopefully she here. That's my peoples. Where is this shit? I don't see it. Oh, wait a minute, I'm tripping. There go right there. Why does it have just my big ass head right there? We got one person in the live on there. Hey, he said JustRozier's performance was dope this past Saturday. He really brought amazing energy. Glad he hopped on tonight with Big Dex. Thanks, Chris. Good. Shout out Virgin Citrus. You had one?
Man, I didn't get a chance to try them, bro. On everything. They're going to be at the next show. It don't even matter. 99 is going down.
Oh, my mama.
Y'all, for sure.
Hey, shout out to a possible. This ain't no possible. This is definite. A definite collaboration between me and Virgin Citrus. Corner Store Podcast is going to be down with them. They're going to be affiliated with us. Which is dope as hell. We working it out. We were talking, having a little business meeting about that today. And I appreciate that shit, man. Having you here just giving me credibility. I tell everybody that come here, all that shit come out of my pocket too. Man. Now I got I'm getting up almost 3,000 subscribers. Most of my people watch my shit after.
Oh yeah, that's how I be, bro.
Instead of jumping on. I've had nights where it was 20-some people on there. Okay. But it was probably because of the person that was on there.
Yeah, the feature.
You know what I'm saying? Not saying my content weak, but when I look at my analytics, which I showed you, I think the other day, if I remember correctly, somebody I showed that shit. It might not be.
It was me.
It was you?
It was me.
And that shit, I'm tripping too, because my shit went up like 134 subscribers, the whole shebang bang, da-da-da-da-da. So I could be charging people. But to me, I need to be at a certain number for them to go, yeah, I see that. You know, if I'm at 10K, if I say I need 25, you can't say shit.
Exactly.
10K, my nigga, come on, 10K. 2,500, you be like, man, you ain't got that many. I mean, you're all right. You know what I'm saying? We helping you.
Right, though.
You know what I'm saying? I get it.
I got you.
You know, so I'm all of that stuff like the liquor, which I thought was a good idea because I want one of them motherfuckers to see this shit and go, you know what? Our sales have been down. We like this fat black guy. Won't you give him a call? Is the emails on there? Yeah. Email him and say we fuck with him. We'll give him $100 a month. You know how them crackers cheap?
Yeah,
come on, my nigga. $100 a month and shit. I'll look at that. I'm like,
I take it.
Only a week? That's not bad. You know what I'm saying? I could be getting zero.
Hey, a free case or something, shit, man.
Nigga, it's gonna be negotiated. Shit. I don't even drink, and I'll take a case because I'm gonna sell it. I may give half away. I may give half away. You know what I'm saying? But I know I'm gonna get some out of it, some other money out of that shit. I have to. So I got this. I looked at that. I'm always going sidetracking. Damn, I had my motherfucking question. Fuck it, I'm gonna wing it.
Bet. Let's get it.
Just the other day. Now this is where your mind is at questions.
Okay.
I love to know where hip hop. I've had all kind of people on this show, just not musicians.
Okay.
And lately, it's just been musicians because it seems like the people who, a vendor that make burgers at a farmer's market be too busy all of a sudden. I'm like, what the fuck? I heard your burgers is dope as shit. Come talk about it. I may even bring samples. I'm like, that sounds good. Never heard from a motherfucker again. Yeah. I need them fries, nigga. White guy, fat white dude, Jacksonville, Florida. Mm-hmm. Goes into a Family Dollar. But first, he visited 3 HBCUs and was turned away. Went to a Family Dollar and murdered 3 African Americans in cold blood. Now, if you haven't heard about this, that is a recent shooting, and there was a recent one just recently. So that's 2 shootings in a matter of 4 or 5 days. Mm-hmm.
That's just
let's do this. Let's do this. I think I'm gonna get out of here and I'm gonna go to it. The news of the day, nigga. Actually, went right to the live. Nigga, I didn't say go to the live. I said go news to the day. Them niggas said, we going to the live. We don't give a fuck what you talking about. This tablet suck. But I gotta use it. It's the only equipment I have. Fuck all y'all.
I feel it. Okay.
All right, let me see. Where is the shit? The Oak Cliff killer, 90 bullets, triple shooting. There it is. No, that's the 2. This is the 2 women get killed. Check this out.
Juniata, where 3 people were shot there. It happened just before 6 o'clock tonight. Authorities say 2 women and a man were shot. They were all taken to Jefferson Frankfurt Hospital in stable condition. So far, police have no motives or suspects linked to this case.
Now, that was just happened early in the day. I'm trying to catch the Jacksonville shooting. I may have to go ahead and go ask about it. But that, basically what I'm coming at is we sitting up here talking about rapping and, what we going to do in the future, bro. I'm going to do this, man. And my music mean this to me and my fam. And they keep us so busy grinding, trying to do our art and also keep food on the table for those we have brought to this planet.
All day.
They didn't ask to be here. Exactly. Fuck all that.
Exactly.
With all that going on, is it selfish to feel like that? It's like, it ain't really nothing you could do. If you wanted to become an activist, you'd start marching out there trying to get shit to stop. I don't see that happening. I see a motherfucker. I see if you get momentum doing that and you in every city with 800 people around you, I see somebody getting tired of seeing your face and trying you. Mm-hmm. No. So is it selfish to just, I think, because I'm a spiritual person, you can't do nothing but pray from afar. Meaning you can't stop doing what you're trying to do, even if it is trying to be on some stage somewhere with about 6,000 people in there chanting your little shit. Even if it's that. But the way you do your music, you're not trying to harm nobody. Just like I said about my kids ain't here to harm shit. My kids are good citizens of the world, not the United States. They good citizens. They're not here to do no harm.
That's real.
They're here to bring some shit to the world.
Respect.
And I think a lot of times good people like Chadwick Boseman and them die early because they were supposed to do such great things and they get took out by the devil. I'm telling you. And I know that sounds weird as fuck.
And we in Hollywood, man. It ain't shit. I understand that.
This is the Jacksonville shooting in a nutshell.
Fatalities after a shooting at a dollar store. The mayor says the shooting took place inside the Dollar General, but she did not have the precise number of people killed. She also told a local TV station that a man was barricaded inside that store. ABC News has confirmed that the gunman is now dead. Police are expected to have a news conference sometime soon. We'll bring you details as more information becomes available.
This shit is happening all over the United States.
Every day.
In the last 25 years, they said it's been over 1,000 shootings, if not more. Little babies have died. Old people have died. Black people died. white people have died, Hispanics have died, yet no one does anything. People ain't even safe in their church. 8 black people was killed by Dylan Roof, bitch ass. To me, I'm not asking for nobody to revolutionize nothing. I dare YouTube or anyone to say I'm rallying any troops. But I will say this. It's to a point where defending ourselves is not only apropos, that's the only option. Niggas got to figure something out. Now, I know Republicans will sit there and say, or people on the conservative side of things. I won't say Republicans. See, that's narrowing it into a group. I think there's a lot of people who ain't even Republican that's, conservatives as fucking, in their belief system. A lot of blacks all of a sudden. This is the saddest thing I ever seen. The next thing I wanted to ask you about, did you see the black guy when Trump was arrested and how they act, and all them black people acted down in Atlanta when he was arraigned in Fulton County? I lived in Atlanta 4 years. I actually did 170 days in DeKalb County Jail. So I know that place rather well.
Gotcha.
I served some dope in Vine City Projects as well as Bowen Homes. Out of necessity, not knowing shit about that fucking city.
Wow.
I was home. My mom, you should never, I ain't gonna say this because that's disparaging a family member, which I won't do. But I will say this, at that particular time, I was going through some shit. So whatever I had to do, I did. And that's crazy because I had never been to that city or state before in my fucking life. So I was doing some wild shit. I actually saw, and I hate to say this, I'm saying this for you too, because this is an interesting story just as well as the shit that went on in Detroit probably, which I'm going to ask you about. I was serving in Bowen Homes for this cat, man, out of necessity, got a ball, and guess who I fucking seen? Wes Matthews Jr. So I'm sorry, bro. I know you're in the NBA, but I saw your pops. I'm sorry. I served your dad. He had to, man, that nigga, they said he sold his championship ring.
That's some wild
shit. For some dope. Now, I'm looking at this man like, I know this nigga from somewhere. I went to Crenshaw, play hoop.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And so I'm like, I know this nigga. And he was like, hey, Wes. I was like, Wes? I was like, who is that, bro? To these guys. Because these guys didn't know me, but the nigga that brought me to sell, they knew him. And they knew not to fuck with me.
Gotcha.
So they was like, oh, that's Wes Matthews. I was like, nigga, that's the NBA. Yeah, you ain't know that? Dope fiend! And Bowen Homes, nigga, I'm Bowen Crest Road, man.
Life will take you through all type of twists and turns.
If you don't realize you have to find a passion like this young man, even myself, do comedy, I've done acting. You can find me on commercials on YouTube, Facebook. I made that decision to go that big old giant 6'5", 340-pound brother. A lot of people are like, nigga, just go get a job somewhere. I don't know who that is. If that's like Slim, shout out to you. I can't see with my blind ass. I gotta use my specs. So, whoever that is, I love you. Thank you for being on the live. This is my man, JustRozier, hip-hop artist out of Detroit, Michigan. Please go check him out. JustRozier, just like it sounds. You can smash that shit together too, man. It'll come right up. I done tried it all kind of ways.
Oh yeah, it's all together. It's all one word.
JustRozier. That's ROZIER. JustRozier.
Yeah.
You know why I know how to spell it? I've been spelling that shit all fucking day. You know what I'm saying? So, and his music is off the hinges. Please believe me. I don't fuck around. I don't listen to boo-boo. I don't. I listen to shit that make me go, damn, that's cool. If I can't say that, that's it, all right. Let's keep it real. That ain't shit good. I've been played on the way in here. The motherfucker said, get out of here. They cut us off. That was whack. Now, Detroit, only been to Flint.
Okay. I
got people that's from LA that moved there. They live Flintish.
Okay, about an hour out.
They in there. Very, very suburban Flint. Even the black part is suburban-y, housey, you know what I'm saying? From what I saw. I think I went to Detroit Metro when I flew out of there because we drove. because he had a bike. He wanted somebody help him drive.
Okay.
And I drove. This guy was an actor. This was years ago too. This was an actor dude that was out here in the valley. I wasn't even in the valley then. But my auntie said this guy want to pay you to help him drive to Flint, Michigan. I was like, all right. So I did it. He paid me good money, ticket back, the whole nine. That's the only place I've ever been.
Okay. So
rough, huh?
Yeah, rough. It's a rough city, man. They had it hard with that Flint water crisis, man. But all respect.
Talk to me about that,
man. Governor Rick Snyder, he wasn't shit, man. He wasn't
Republican.
Shit. Of course. Michigan, it go back and forth. Red, blue, you know what I mean?
It do that. That's one of them states. And is it a swing state? I'm not sure. A swing state is a state that's very important in that bullshit electoral college. For y'all don't understand that situation, let me explain it. The popular vote really is what picks the president. But they came up with this bullshit underlayer called electoral college, where they shouldn't even have votes in other states if they're going to do electoral college, because they really only take the votes from these states they chose to be the electoral college to pick the president. So you can have a president that has million more fucking popular votes than his opponent, but if dude got the electoral college, that's it. That's why when you see the votes and then that other number that's like 212 and the president needs 220 to win, electoral college to win. Yeah. That shit is some bullshit.
Each state gets so many representatives.
Exactly.
Depending on the population. So, right,
there you go. See, this nigga, he know it better than me. This nigga was in social studies like, all you niggas suck.
You silly as
the rest of y'all is weird, nigga. Y'all don't know about the 3 layers of government? He was on their ass, nigga. If it's multiple, he's all shit. He should be like, I'm done, teach and shit. What the fuck? This nigga here. I would be cheating off the what's A, nigga? What's A? You gonna get me in trouble, bro. I remember them days. You remember them?
Hell yeah, man.
Anyway, do you think it's like night and day living here versus there? I did write that one down. That question, if I remember correctly.
Night and day. It's definitely different. The culture out here is different. The people out here are different. The vibe is different. California is a very expensive place to live. So I feel like you definitely got to have a coin to really like enjoy it to the fullest for everything it got to offer.
I agree with that.
Otherwise, you spend a lot of time grinding just to survive shit. But with that being said, I have a great appreciation for the city of Detroit. You know what I mean? And the state of Michigan. We got our forests go up north. You know what I mean? We got all our natural forests and a lot of lakes and shit like that. So it's a lot of cool shit to do in Michigan. Being away from Michigan, I've been able to appreciate what we got to offer more. But
really?
Yeah. I mean, just getting away from it.
Is Cali trash to you? Be real. And you know what? I'm not trying to make him say something to make people go, man, fuck that nigga then, get up out of here again. Nah, it's not like that. Because even me being here, and I ain't a native, but I grew up here. It's the difference. I was born in South, but I came here when I was so young. That's why I say I'm Southern born, West Coast raised. Because this is all I know. There's a lot of shit that changed about Cali. This shit trash. It used to be way tighter. But, somebody from Detroit that's only been here how long?
2 years.
It's 2 years, bro. You would expect that he's saying some shit. He'd be like, man, that shit that part right there, that shit weak.
I mean, like I said, LA got a lot of shit to offer. I do like LA. It's always some shit to do, bro. You can never get bored for real. But like I said, you gotta be able to afford the shit. And that's the bottom line. This shit high as hell out here. So I mean, like, it is what it is. But the camaraderie, Detroit ain't necessarily the warmest place, but
really?
I mean, it's
how so? Do niggas don't say good morning out there?
It depends, man. Niggas could be, I don't really know. I don't want to say the wrong thing about my city. I love my city, but it can have a crab in the barrel mentality.
Fucking Brand, Brandy?
Yeah, that's my girl.
That's her girl, Brandy. Rozier in the building. She said Rozier in the building. Hey, she said Cali trash.
Well, hey, you got it firsthand from the missus. Shit.
That shit was just, I like her already. If you don't bring her next time, I'm gonna be dying. This nigga, from what I can tell, she pretty and she funny.
She
a lot of times you make a pork chops and you out there cracking jokes. It's the coolest time. I just had my lady over here. It was her birthday Sunday. We had a good time. We was in here laughing, watching movies, cooking, and just have a good time, dude. I ain't had a cool relationship like that or like this.
I feel you.
It's been a long time. I've been by myself for a minute, which is good because you get a chance to really reflect and get ready to be around somebody. It's hard to be around somebody though, even though you're feeling them. And you know, like when they go home, you be like back to your I'm by myself shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they call you like, damn, you know what I'm saying? You love them to death. But you've been by yourself so long that it's hard to like remember. Now you gotta add this person. Think about what they doing and how they feeling and all that. So, you know, fuck that. If the energy good when y'all around each other, you know that shit real. Because when she show up and we finally just be chilling, I'll be like, damn, I don't think I could live without this.
Damn,
you know what I'm saying?
Real shit
that's
right
cool.
There. That's real right there.
So shout out to Brandy. And don't be talking about my state, man. Talking about it's trash.
Yeah, she don't fuck with
you might be right a little bit though.
I mean, she from New Orleans. She ain't even from the D.
Oh,
you know what I mean? So we made that connection.
Hey, you know what, man? The French had your shit until we beat that. Well, not we. I ain't gonna say we. I always do that stupid shit. I'm American, but damn. Since when they had the little fight, got Louisiana back. See, but remember, that's the reason why it's the French Quarter and all that, and the French influence down there, because the French had it for some years before we had the French War and had the thing and beat their ass and told them to get the fuck on. We taking Louisiana back. So that's some social study shit too that he probably knew already. I shouldn't even brought it up. He's like, you know what? You're actually wrong. In 1744.
I mean, she'd probably break that shit down better than me. Shit, on the real.
Your girl?
Yeah, I mean,
historian on her state, huh?
On her shit, yeah, for sure.
Get out of here. She that good?
She good enough. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Respect.
All day.
She, you know, ain't nothing better than a good woman. And then she's smart too. The homie Eli on here. What's up, Eli? What's good, Eli? Motherfucker. That's the homie. He's an ex-military vet too. You see that nigga over there?
Yeah,
he used to be doing his thing.
Respect, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I still know how to salute though.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Sergeant Seaster, if you still around, fuck you, nigga. With your bitch ass. I ain't like your ass, nigga. You a weirdo on gangsters. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? But the commitment you've made to do this is gonna be a long one. I think you're ready for that journey.
Man, I moved out here on a whim, bro. Took a job opportunity out here in financial aid. I was working.
Were you and Randy together there?
Yeah. I moved. She had moved to the D with me. Yeah, we've been together 5 years, a little over 5 years, probably going on like 5.5 now. So
good shit.
She moved to the D like less than a year after we met. So
I don't know where that bug came from. That don't normally happen.
It's all good.
Yeah, fuck y'all. My house ain't buggy. I don't know where that came from. You know what I'm saying? It was very little. It ain't roachy or nothing. I live in a great neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Great neighborhood.
Fact. I can vouch for that. It's nice out here.
Thank you. I appreciate that. So, hey, JustRozier, man, we're gonna play. We're gonna see if they let us get away with playing one of your joints.
Yeah, let's
as
get
we
it.
say, God bless you for showing up. And I sure appreciate it. It's great to learn about you. What high school did you go to out there?
Robichaud. It's not in the city of Detroit, but it's right on the outskirts. Dearborn Heights, Robichaud High School. The Bulldogs graduated class of 2012. So
let's go.
You know what I mean? City of Inkster, you know, they do their thing, man. Shout out to the city of Inkster, man. And yeah, bro. Robichaud Bulldogs, man. We in the house.
I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you.
And shout out to Western Michigan University too. You know what I mean?
I appreciate you. Yeah. Let me get that. I'm a weirdo. That's the feedback right there. I'm dumb as hell. I'll close that shit real. Look, I'm still doing it. As you can see, weirdos do that. Now that shit is gone. We're gonna get back to what I was doing. And like I said, bro, I appreciate you being here. Fuck that intro. Let's wait on me, my nigga. I like that song.
Okay, hell yeah, this some real.
Up a little bit.
Hey,
he just told me to turn it up. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Once again, episode 68, Corner Store Podcast. And we have my man, 50 grand, JustRozier in the building. This is one of his albums right here. If this your album, right, Never Felt Love.
All day, you already know it.
The song is called Wait On Me. All of his music is streaming on Spotify right now. This motherfucker is the truth. I appreciate y'all. It's your boy OMD300. Thank you, my guy.
All day, my
You know what I'm saying? Hey, once again, Corner Store Podcast. Check me out on YouTube every day this week. 5 days a week now. We doing our thing. Shout out to y'all. 107 out here in the valley. Fuck this shit. Appreciate y'all.
Respect. Detroit, stand up.
Let's go. I hope you was feeling that, man.
Yeah.